Okay, so it is rolling. Be very welcome once again to As Above So Below. Today we are here reunited to make something really special. I thought today I'm going to do the video about Saturn in Aries, but it is too heavy, right? Today is Venus Day. I wanted to celebrate Venus Day with a pick a card reading about romantic relationships. That's it. That's what I decided to do because there's been a while since I've done these kinds of readings, and I usually always do them in Portuguese. So today I'm doing them in English. Um, that's it. That's it. So let's make it happen. So, what is the question? Because during May, we have this heaviness, this awareness of what we want from relationships more than ever, okay? And why is this happening? Because we have the Sun in Taurus, we have Mercury in Taurus, we have Venus in Aries, and we're about to have Saturn in Aries, and we already have Aries in Aries. So we are actually a little bit impatient, but we already know what we want to make of our relationships. Okay, I feel that there was this crumbling, this decomposing of our connections. There was like this fallout with several people, and this is a general reading, guys, but there's this urgency to know what to make of every single relationship that we have. So today, this reading is not only about relationships that are happening right now, they're about like things that happened in the past, things that didn't have any closure. These are all also for the people who want to know about ex relationships or ex boyfriends or ex girlfriends. So this is for everybody, okay? Concerning connections, romantic relationships, actual relationships that are happening right now. So that's it. So I brought to you guys this pick a carding reading is going to be signalized by 3 cards. These are the major arcana, amazing work by Lenora Carrington. Okay, I was lucky enough to get it in 2020. And these are the 3 cards that are symbolizing each one of the readings. So pick the one that you will feel the most comfortable with and you identify the most, regardless of the meaning of the cards, if you don't know the meaning of the cards. So the first one is the Moon. The second one is the everlasting beautiful Empress, because we are in Taurus season, and we have the Hierophant. Okay, so the question in here is what is happening? Okay, what is happening between you and the other person right now, and what is about to happen in the future, if there is any future, okay, of your relationship. So the first one is the Moon, the second one is the Empress, and then we have the Hierophant, okay, or the Pope. Or the Pope. We already have a new Pope, and it's American, right? Don't know what to think about it. Actually, I know, but I'm not going to share. Wise thing, okay? So this is about to get very intense because we're going to have, this is the first one, we're going to have a full moon in Scorpio. So if you have a moon in Scorpio, just like myself, you're a very intense person, even without a full moon, okay? I'm a Pisces, I have a moon in Scorpio, and everything is just really intense for, every single day. Already, even if you practice some detachment, it's always intense. Okay, so let's find out what's happening between you and the other person. Okay, what is happening between you and the other person? You already know if you're new to this channel or to my kinds of my type of readings. I'm really too many. I'm not a fan of sugarcoating anything. I just tell things like they are presented by the cards. I'm just channeling. Okay, guys? So, your energy, what you feel about this person, and what he or she feels about you, past, present, future, and the energy that binds you together. So the back of the deck is the Five of Swords. Let's see what is happening. Oh God. Okay, so this is a relationship of unrequited love. Okay. I'm not saying unrequited love right away because this person has some feelings, but is too immature. Okay, this person's just passing by and watching you do your thing. Okay, your energy is the Nine of Pentacles, and what you feel about this person is that you want a commitment. Okay, but the energy that we're having right now is distance and ambivalence, so nothing is happening. Actually, you are, as the Portuguese song said, we are loving for the both of you, of us. Okay, it is a little bit painful to say that, but it is what it is. This person is watching you from afar, may watch your social media, or just trying to collect some information about you. I don't know if you've met at a job or work context, working place. A little bit more information about this kid. It might be from, Cancer, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Let's see. You're much more, you can be Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, because you want something of commitment, okay? I don't know if you have made an ultimatum to this person or not, but it's kind of heavy. So, yeah, this person, it's quite ambivalent. Yeah, and we have the Ace of Swords, the blazing sword of truth. This person doesn't know what they want. Okay, this is the energy of this person. The Four of Swords, the Two of Pentacles, they really merge with their job or what they're doing besides, their connections. This person has a deep need to heal something, but they are not doing anything. They just juggle situations after situations. They can have, they can have a chart with Leo or pact with a fifth house, because their libido is high. Okay. What they feel about you, this is so weird. We have regret, some kind of regret, or just, saying goodbye. There was a fallout in here. You have the Prince of Wands, so desire is for sure. They want something from you. But after this, we have Temperance and we have the Three of Pentacles. I don't read reversals. For me, this would be a reversal, both of them, because I feel that this person has some regret regarding the way that something ended. And I feel that you met this person in a workplace or something like that, because this is really, having so many pentacles, but not being responsible, not having, the same energy, the same vibe with them. Just feels like, they still contact you for working situations, or, just talking about, superficial stuff, or not superficial stuff, but stuff that is concerned with other things. Okay, but right now this is at the standstill. Okay, we have the moon in Libra. It's at a standstill. It might change with the moon in Scorpio. Let's see if that happens. So it's about what's about to go down with, well, we have a Six of Wands. It's a victory of some sort. We have, whoa, we have the Knave of Chalices again. And we have a Knight of Pentacles with a Four of Pentacles. This person cannot let you go, but they're not offering you anything stable right now. This person perhaps is addicted to the conquest or to conquering other people. I feel that every time this gets heavy or you're about to say something that cuts a little bit deeper, you know, go, each one of you go for, to take, you know, you just, you know, you get at a distance. I feel there is the change that is about to happen is this person return, and you feel that something is about to change, but it is not a substantial change, okay? It is not, okay? One more card, and we have the Five of Pentacles. This person cannot offer you anything stable, darlings. Even if they wanted to, it's just sex, okay? It is lust. I'm just being dead serious, okay? There's no emotional maturity in here whatsoever. You're just wasting your time in someone that is really charming, that has a way with their words, but they do not, you know, they cannot handle themselves, and they do not know. I feel that this person is really responsible with relationships. They can be really functional at work, but with relationships, it's a disaster at work. Yeah. Yep. They can be really articulated, but every time it gets heavy, they back off, actually. Okay, so it's up to you to know if what kind of relationship you want, but the person that you're thinking about doesn't have what it takes to have a relationship right now. Okay, that's it. They don't have it. Okay, they're just, you know, by comparison, either way, even if you are the man, but you know, you are being symbolized by the Nine of Pentacles. This is a lot. This is someone that has selfish respect, someone that, you know, is building her own or your own or their own lives, their one sorry, her own life, his own life, sorry. Yeah, that's it. You have lots of self-respect, you are independent, you're doing things, and you want a compromise. You want this person to compromise or has some kind of deal with you, or some, you know, a cohesive relationship, but this is not happening. This is lust. Okay, for this person, this is lust. Okay, so the second one, it might be, you know, might be that this person is about to reveal themselves to you during this full moon. Might happen. Okay, it is possible for you to have this kind of wake-up call. Okay, if you are an Aries or Libra mainly, or if you are Taurus or Scorpio, because they're the ones who are having the X's concerning relationships and identity, all that stuff. So after that, we have the Empress. For you that chose the Empress, let's see what's happening in your connection. Okay, let's see. What are your feelings and their feelings, and what is about to happen in the future? So I was using the Rider-Waite deck, and now I'm using the Robert Lush deck. It's quite beautiful. And the next one will be Elisabetta Trevisan, an amazing one as well. So this is you. your feelings, this person, the feelings that they have for you, past, present, future, and the energies that concern both of you. So in the back we have the Seven of Cups. Lots of fantasy going on, people. What the hell? 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 Okay. Okay, this is so weird, guys. There's only one. You know, you already know. I don't read reversals. I don't read reversals. Okay, this is so strange because I feel that this person and you are lusting each other from afar. Actually, I feel that this person, it's a very similar energy. Just a second. So, this this is heartbreaking, guys. Okay, 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 okay. I'm not going to say anything else. The back of the deck, the second one, after the Seven of Cups, we have the Eight of Cups. So, kudos to you, whoever you are. So, this is exciting, these kinds of readings. So, we have on your side, we have the Hermit. It was like this. Okay, I feel that I don't know, if you're taking your time out to think about this relationship, perhaps. I don't know if you're a Virgo or a Pisces, but it could be. And what you feel about this person was also reversed. It is really strong to have three reversal cards, and the only thing that is upright is what they feel for you. And this is the Hierophant. I have two different type interpretations of this. If you're already in a relationship with this person, your feelings are changing. Okay, perhaps this person is seeing that is this kind of combative situation in your relationship, because what they feel for you besides the Hierophant is the Four of Wands, the Six of Swords, the Seven of Wands, the Two of Cups, and Four of Wands. So this is like makeup sex, fighting, and doing all over again. This is this kind of energy, okay? Because this has a continuum, this has a future, this has the Prince of Wands, and right now the energy that binds you together is the Ace of Cups, and the present is the Ace of Wands. That's why I'm saying, and the Two of Swords, and the energy of this person is this. So if you two are together, you're not taking a time out, but you're dealing with several anger issues, or trying to deal with competition inside the relationship, or even like taking a time out and trying to figure out if this is the relationship, the right relationship for you. Okay, that's it. If you are not together, this is even more complicated, because I feel, just a second, because I'm going to take one more card for you guys. And we have Death again. Excuse me. We have the Ten of Wands. And okay, you are in communication, guys. Even if this is not a relationship. Okay, what card? Is this a full-fledged relationship right now? We have the World. I feel if you are together, you are going to still together. Okay, we have this person cannot let you go, and you cannot let go of this person as well. I feel that you are changing the perception and perhaps being a little bit more realistic about who this person is. Okay, but this person, regardless of the hardship that you're having right now, they want you. They cannot let you go. We have the Four of Coins in here. You have the Eight of Coins, and then they have the Hierophant, and they have the Four of Wands, and you have a two-time card, a death card. I feel that you are about to revelate something to this person as well. And we have the Ten of Wands. This is hard, guys. This is hard because I feel that you might have closed a little bit off, being a little bit closed off. Something happened. What happened? What happened was the Eight of Swords. Someone isolated themselves. It could be you that you isolated yourself, you know, because having two times the death card is a little bit gruesome. So, having the world in here, even if you're not together, guys, this is a really strong connection. This is a really strong connection. This is something that is not going to go away anytime soon. It is renewal. It is has been a renewal in this, in the feelings that you feel for each other, even if you are in other connections. And this might be the obstacles that perhaps this person is feeling. I don't know if this person is not with you with this this Four of Cups is, this person is feeling that what they are living, if even if you're there having fun, it's not enough. Okay, it's not enough. So even in reading this, you know, 4 + 1 is 5, and Five of Cups is regretting something. And this guy over here feels like, you know, I feel like all the time when I look at this card, they are regretting something. So I feel that someone really isolated themselves because this was not having the right balance, okay? But this has, you know, and we have the Six of Cups, and we have the three. Oh God. Okay, that's it. All love stories are complex like this, okay? All love stories. All love stories are complex like this. You cannot make this shit up. So, the future. Let's see what's going to happen in your future, guys. We have the 5. There's a lot of internal conflict. And the Tower. Anything else? The Two of Coins again. The Ten of Swords. It's going to have an ending and a beginning again, because we have the Fool, we have the Knight of Chalices, the Seven of Chalices, the Queen of Pentacles. I feel that this person, or you watch this person as being the mother or the father of your children. Perhaps it is, but there's a lot of conflict, internal conflict, okay? A lot of internal conflict. Okay, so one card, the card that binds you together is this card of renewal. Okay, okay, and we have Justice. So this is more than that, destiny. Okay, there have been some things like really ugly things, anxiety, and you know, just trying to balance so many things in both of your lives. If you are together, this is like a marital crisis that is, you know, that is a complete, that, you know, perhaps you are really consistent people, but you're both really feisty. Perhaps you have a Mars conjunct Mars in Leo or Aries, I don't know, but this is really feisty, okay? And I feel that even, you know, in the worst case scenario, you are renewing your bond through emotion and actually through sex. I saw many ones in here that, you know, in this reading, that this is the case. If this is really specific, it's not your story. Do not force it. Actually, and because yeah, if it's every time we have a King of Wands, you already know, and we have an Ace of Wands. So, darling, yeah, you have this really feisty, combative thing. If you are separated, guys, perhaps your lives are really complicated. You love each other from afar, and um, and it is complicated. It is complicated because of both of your personalities, perhaps your work, perhaps your family. If you had a previous marriage or something like that, or a previous relationship with kids, it is complicated, but you love each other dearly, and this is not going to go away. We have several marriage cards in here, several marriage cards in here. We have the cards of renewal several times, and of change several times, of consistency several times, and of love several times. So, yeah, this is not something that started like couple of weeks or months ago. This is something that has taken years, okay, years to build up this kind of energy, okay. Even if you are apart, guys, you are together. That's it. That's how energy works. It is really weird. That's where people are always asking me, well, Margarita, that is the love of my life, why am I not together? Yeah, because it is what it is. Because there are some people that we are not meant to be together, if and we have to be responsible and mature to understand why we are not together, okay. Perhaps this can be a spiritual journey for what I'm concerning, reading these cards. You'll not be the first nor the last to whom this happens, okay. When to people speak a lot about soulmates and twin flames and stuff like that, but actually throughout our lives we find people that they start an inner fire within us, and perhaps there's an energy of competition or of mirroring each other. And I feel there's a lot of confusion going on with here in here, because there are people who are meant to pass throughout our lives and and change completely our perspective and the way that we look into the world. Sometimes we meet people, and along the way, like several years afterwards, we are more mature to make that happen. Sometimes it's not meant to happen, it's just meant to change you, you understand. And then there are other relationships. They are not going to be um, they're not going to be perfect, okay. We're going always have to have discussions or difficulties, or moments that we are not seeing eye to eye, but they kind of fit our purpose and fit the way that we are meant to live 3D here on earth. And when you meet someone has the maturity to make something happen and build something with you, it is yours. It is because it belongs to your life. If you are constantly changing something that you don't have, that says something really deeply about you, okay. That's it. That's it. There are sometimes there are people who pass in your lives. They appear in your lives like a flame to ignite the fire that we have within us, and we just have to be grateful and carry on with our fire, okay. That's it. So that's it. So the third one is the Hierophant, okay. And cherish those relationships. It's not meant to be a drama, okay. I'm kind of, I'm a really romantic person, and also a feisty one because I have Mars in Aries, but my ascendant in Gemini. I'm quite, I sometimes I appear a little bit cynical with relationships, but I'm not. I swear I'm not. I just see that, no, love is never lost. You never lose anything in love. If you gave something to someone and that person really cherished that, they are going to carry your love throughout their life and make something beautiful happen. It's always like that, okay? So we have the Hierophant, and this is also because we are, Taurus season. This one is the Empress. It was Venus, of course, love. And we have Taurus in here. We have a compromise, perhaps. So we have the beautiful deck by Elisaveta Trevisan. This is the Crystal Tarot. The other one, I don't know where is the package. Margarita, you're just a disaster with with your own chaos. Yes, I am. I am. I am. So let's see what's happening between you and the other person. So this is your energy, and this is what you feel about this person's energy, what you feel, what they feel about you, past, present, and future, and the whole thing that binds you together. And we have the Nine of Wands. So perhaps someone is scared, or they're defensive, or you are defensive. Let's see. Well, the future is the Two of Cups. The future is the Two of Cups. Okay, this is something that has lasted for a long time. And we have the World in here. So right now you are, you're a little bit, I don't know. This person is decisive. And this is the Sun in Aries, and you are really uncomfortable, and perhaps you are just, trying to go your own way. I feel that you've been called to look into this relationship in a very different way, and this person is really, really passionate about you. Not, just not to say horny, okay? Because this is the Ace of Wands, and if this person is lusting after you, let's see what else do they feel about you, okay? So let's see what else do they feel about you. The Four of Wands. Oh, well, this person thinks that you are amazing. They are shitless, and they are scared of you, okay? They are scared. Okay, perhaps they've been, wounded in the past, but they desire you a lot. They see you as this Queen of Wands. I don't know if you are Aries or Pisces. We have the World in here as well. Yeah, I feel that this person wants to go for a leap of faith. I feel that this person has been a little bit avoidant. Like they invest, but they, it's like the push and pull game. A lot of push and pull game, actually. Anything else? Okay, we have the Wheel of Fortune. They want to offer you something because you have the Ace of Pentacles in here. So the Judgment. Why the Judgment? What do you feel about this person? The Devil. Is this person tempting in any kind of way? You feel that you cannot get enough. Okay, you've been thinking a lot about this. Okay, anything else? Okay, you love this person, but you don't want to love this person. Why? We have the Moon, Two of Pentacles. Perhaps you are in between two situations, or you don't want to lose your independence, or you are between two relationships, and this is causing you anxiety. And we have the Judgment in here again. You have a choice to make, darling, whether you are a boy or a girl, but you really love this person. But you are afraid of this person as well, so you are mirroring a little bit, okay? But come on. We have the Two of Cups in the future. What is happening right now, guys? This person might be Aries or Leo. It's a lot of fire. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. There's a lot of fire for sure. Okay, a card for you. Yeah, there's anxiety, guys. Ten of Pentacles as well, and the Temperance. There's obstacles to be met. What is about to happen in the future? The future of this relationship, please. The King of Pentacles again. We have the Three of Swords. And we have the Hierophant with the Judgment. I feel that either or you or the other person are going to hurt another one, okay? I strongly feel with two Kings of Pentacles, the vibe of third party, actually. Yep, and we have on the back of the deck, we have the Hermit with the Emperor and the Empress. I feel that you are like, okay, if I have met you in another time or in another place. Yep, this is the truth. Another one, have the Prince of Cups. Oh, guys, this is crowded. This is quite crowded. And the Two of Swords is always, the card of Gemini with the lovers, and we have the Two of Pentacles, and we have the Two of Swords. Yep. This person is for sure an Aries, or has a lot of stuff in Aries or in the first house. Okay, I feel that you are between two relationships. Actually, if not, it's this person that it is between two relationships, or they haven't yet, detached completely from something from the past. You have to make a decision, and this person as well, because this is being this is quite heavy, in your life. This is a lot of heaviness. Yeah, you're completely attached to this person. Yep. They give you a lot of joy. Yeah. This is amazing. There is future with this, but you're going to have to sacrifice something. That's it. So guys, I hope this has been useful in some way. And that's it. Many kisses to you guys. And if you have any opinions or suggestions, or if you want to ask something that has been quite a little bit confusing in this reading, just write the comments below. And that's it. Many kisses to you guys, and over and out.